So let's. The first thing I want to do is upgrade Null. Then that's done. Cool. Right. So.
For Verena and Nuln.
Grom retreated. Right, I'm going to go after Helgart.
I will continue my studies there.
I'm going to go after Helmgart. Start
Rider
kicking
of the
Grom
dragon
in his
in
home
Carlisle.
territory. Okay. That's a nothing garrison compared to what we're attacking with, so I'm just going to auto-resolve that.
Beckons. Let us take it. There may be truths to uncover.
Shield of Toth, missile resistance. Okay. And we'll bring
Burdened with brilliance.
you
Wherever
in
my craft
here.
is needed.
Cool.
Von Draken.
Haven't got there at level 1. Right, okay, so that's Elspeth done up here.
Who calls?
I can't get into here, I don't have the movement range, so let's bring him up to here, ready to assault Arnau. Okay.
The graveyard rose.
Skill points. So let's put that into Lightning Strike.
Every device has its secrets.
And
must
how are you
extract them.
doing?
Grand
8 more
inventor.
turns until we've done it. Taking a while. We need that global
So
recruitment.
many ideas.
Right, Ulrika Magdova. So we can. Oh, Castle Carcassonne is down.
The route is clear.
Let's see what's happening over on the coast. So Grom still does have most of the coast despite the elves playing over here. Okay. And now we're into building upgrade stuff. So, nothing in Nuln. Oh, I know where I want to look up. Salzenmund up here. We want to try and make sure that we've... Nothing more I can do with that. Brass Keep and Hergig. Ooh, Brass Keep. Hergig. Okay, let's build that in Hergig. Nothing more I can do in Brass Keep. Need to try and strengthen some of the northern settlements up. And we've got growth, which we want for Helmgart. Okay, we're literally like 50 or so, 43 in fact, schematics short.
Orders?
Nothing I can do there.
What do you need?
Nothing I can do there. Okay.
Prince Elf.
You called?
They really don't like me. Interesting. Okay, nothing I can do with those guys.
Glade Lord.
One rat.
Is it time?
Nope, nothing I can do there. Okay, that was a quick one. We took Helmgart, though. That's now given us a bit of defense into the Empire, so we can now start taking out Montfort, Paravon, Quenelle, Massive Orca. We start coming into here and taking out Grom's settlements. It's just going to weaken him as much as possible, so that's the plan. That's the plan. "90 factions left."
Your foolishness offends me.
Final Supper. Yeah, so that's Winds of Magic -5. Okay, less than ideal.
What an
Right.
utter buffoon.
Eben Essing. Okay, so let's move him
In
forward.
pursuit of knowledge.
As fate requires.
Take out Montfort. Too small a garrison to bother me here, so we'll take that.
End is inevitable.
Loot and occupy. Yeah, I could do with the money.
Search this place for artifacts. For
So we'll
more.
take that. Magic item drop chance and income.
My inventions serve the Empire.
Cool, that comes with a nice one to start off with. Cool, right, that's that done. Right, let's now have... We're going to start trying to put Kemler on the back foot. We've got Vlad running around here. Right, so Razor Standard. let's give that to these guys to improve the armor piercing and magical attacks. Let's give that to those guys. And there's no point. Is there? Actually, they got Graveguard. Yeah, let's. Again, I just need to make sure we get minimal casualties. We've got an army with Vlad running around, and every casualty just reduces your effectiveness. And they do have Graveguard in there, so we want to make sure we focus those things down. Map doesn't look too bad. Right. Okay. How do I want to do this map? Actually, that looks like quite a nice angle. So if we put that like so, we can put these guys like here or so. Yeah, slightly different angle. I want them to come round a bit more. Watch the angle over here. That should be fine. Those guys there. Want this on the flank. Toadbringer behind them and the engineer in the middle. Like so. Yeah. Let's have him back here a little bit. And start the battle.
Wise counsel!
And in come our Hellstorms. Where's the Graveguard skeletons? Graveguard are over on that flank. Well, that was a terrible Hellstorm attack, but that is more what I'm talking about. Yeah, and they are crumbling. Let's just watch out for these wolves over here. I'm going to push this up a little bit. This up a little bit. And I want to turn and make an angle a little bit more with these guys. Keep an eye on those bats. Nice. Here comes the rain. Look at that. And here come our Hellblaster volley guns, and now in range as well. Right, those bats are getting a little close. Looks like the wolves are going after the land ship. Let's go after those bats. Good. I want to keep these where they are for now. We've still got a unit to finish off. Right, Hellstorm, I'm going to stop shooting in case of friendly fire. They're crumbling, so these can turn. They've gone, so these guys can turn. And the army is lost. Army losses, yeah. Cool. Just what I'm talking about. 0 losses. I just love these Hellstorms, man. They're just great. And against anything that crumbles or gets banished is great because it doesn't flee and come back and flee and come back, right? When they crumble like that, they don't even reach the lines. It's great. Yeah. For Elspeth to start with one of those is just amazing. And if we can get some amethyst ones as well. Oh my god. That's going to be a very good indeed. Nice. And some extra schematics, which is good. So, not going to loot and occupy. Let's just occupy that one. We've got another leash bone pennant, which is good.
Elspeth Von Draken.
Right. Lightning strike. Yes.
This belongs in my archives.
Yeah, let's give him the deadly onslaught.
Master Engineer.
Okay, Master Engineer. What does that do? Global and local recruitment duration, research rate. Yeah, let's definitely get that.
Rearm and remodel.
And then this one. All-terrain vehicle. Yeah, let's have a bit of that as well.
Ulrika Magdova.
Ulrika Magdova. Okay, so let's bring her further up. Let's keep scouting through, see what we can find. Okay, so Grom does have quite a lot of the settlements. So we need to weaken that down as much as possible.
Master Engineer.
Okay, nothing there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check our northern capitals. Or capitals, I should say northern major settlements, because they're actually important to bolster. And now I want to find anything that I can improve the economy of. No, that one. Nope. That one. And the final one, Eikendorf. No, he needs that. So, no. Cool. Right, schematics. Amethyst Armory. We can now restock Spirit Barrage because we need to use that once for our
Ordnance of the Nether.
That leaves us 844 schematics, which means I'm going to do this. For attribute 360 missile block for land ship and missile block chance plus 30% for land ship. So I think I'm going to do that, which also helps us out because we can now start boosting these. I do need to do the steam tank one as well. Where are we at? We're at, we've got 3 of 7, so I've got 4 more left to do. So maybe 2 of those and those 2. Those would be the cheapest way of doing it. Okay, right. So, turn 60, ladies and gentlemen. Turn 60 we're on.
You called?
Hear me. I am Trout.
Nothing more to do on that. And victory condition. Up to 39 settlements. Wasteland is done. Just the Reichland and Midland to sort out, which is where Kemmler's running around. Oh, Dave is up. We can see Dave, and for some reason the camera always diverts to Dave movement, even though we have skip on.
Your very presence here is a dance with death.
What do you want? You're going to declare war on me. Okay, interesting. Well, you're hated by a lot of the people that... So let's see. So I'm joined by all my allies, which is great because that just boosts my relationship with those allies. So settlement garrison are going to take out Eikendorf, which is fine because that's border princes. I'm not worried about that. But I do need to get an army down in the south here as soon as I can. Because it's when they start coming up through the pass here, that's when it becomes a problem. I'm not really... It's Kemmler, but am I really worried about that right now? Conflict of men? That's humans. Grant the halflings request. Wild hunt begins. Ambusher discovered. Grom the Paunch tried to ambush me. Cheeky.
Rider of the dragon in Carmine.
Alright, so there's Grom. So we're going to move to take out
Inventor. In search of answers.
Montfort. We're going to take out Paravon, sorry.
Uncovering the arcane.
Let's see. That's such a weak garrison. Like, he hasn't built up any of these settlements, even though he's taken them all. So we're just going to get rid of that.
Either side of
Nothing worth taking. So he didn't have any economy there to steal either, so...
Work to do.
Right, I'm going to move you into March stance because I want you closer. You're not that strong an army. You're more just a support army at the moment, which is fine. Okay, so Toadbringer. Right, so Karaberg is where we need to go. Franz is stabilizing here. I'm going to march stance. Vlad's miles away. So the quickest route to Karaberg is this way. So I really like to take Karaberg back. Which will be nice. But yeah, Franz is really starting to stabilize the place. Okay.
Sister
Ulrika.
Rania.
Let's keep the exploration going.
So be it.
So the elves don't have much at all. So I thought with Altharion being up in Curon that he might have started to attack him. He's done nothing. He's done nothing. Grom has all of Bretonnia, which is interesting. Right, Salzenmund. Right, so we need to give it some control and some growth. Nothing Hergig, nothing Brass Keep. Right, so next thing is we need to...
Imperial
3 turns for
Scholar.
that, which is what I need to then upgrade that to 10, so that's fine. Anything that can boost economy. That boosts economy. No, that does. No, okay. No. No. I can't build the defences for Averheim. Nothing more for economy there. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can do anything for their economy, so I might as well build something else. Yeah, let's go with a shooting range here. And... oh, we can build an iron miner. Okay, fine. Okay. And I can get this upgrade for the
Our
steam tank.
enemies will quake with fear.
Which is nice. We're now 4 of 7. 3 more of those, plus using the spirit ability, and then we just got to build the Null Gunnery School, and we'll have fully unlocked all of the Imperial Gunnery School. And then we can start doing the upgrades down here. But they're pricey. Mind you, we do have the first one for here. Ballistic plating. Yeah, this is good. Range plus 20%. Reload time reduction. Doubles the damage of rocket vortexes. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, any diplomacy
Highborn.
to do?
Lord of Athelloren.
Oh, we'll get in there with the Torgovan.
I return.
Probably that's because of the war that we've got going on with Grom. Cool. End the turn there. Ooh, back up to Dave's army. He's fighting with the Urson Revivalists right now. So if we can get rid of Kemler, that will be huge in terms of securing the Empire. And then we can go send that army south, protect the southern part of the Empire, and deal with Ikit. Ooh. Interesting. He's gone after Eben Essing. So I would lose all my melee infantry. But that's a lot of armies to get rid of. And I want to replace my infantry anyway with great swords. Ooh. Do you know what? To get rid of these armies, to delete them from the game, so they don't run off, I'm actually tempted. I'm not going to lose any of Ebenessings. I'm actually only going to lose these guys. And that I don't care about. So the medium casualties give me that because I'm going to lose these guys. But these guys are garrisons, so we don't care. I'm going to lose that, which I don't really care about. Because I wanted to replace them anyway. This is as good a time to do it as any. It's got... Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it just to get rid of them. And I'm going to take the replenishment.
Our strength is bolstered.
That was worth it just to get rid of the armies. It's the issue I have with auto-resolve. Auto-resolve automatically just means the enemies disappear, right? Why don't you like me? You don't like Reichland now? Or Karak? You don't like the dwarves, I get that, but now you don't like Reichland as well. Right. Wood elves, man, they're a pain to deal with. They don't like anyone. After dealing with Grom, I might actually have to deal with them. Defeated Grom, so we do get diplomatic relations +10 with the High Elves, and causes terror and fighting greenskins. That's Ebenessing. Right, does mean we're going to have a... technology research. That's the upkeep. That's great. Imminent Rebellion, Blood River Valley. Eliminate a lord belonging to any of those factions. Okay, gives me 40 relations with them. Okay. Right.
Wielder of the pale
That's
side.
fine. What's the quickest way of getting great swords? We didn't have any of those. Okay, so it's going to be this way.
Of the Empire.
4 turns. We're going to have to sit here. 4
If you want
turns.
it
In
done
fact, I'm going
right,
to put him in
prepare
there.
the defenses.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
Arena and Gnome.
It's worth it to get the great swords in. Okay, I'm alright with that.
Amethyst Guardian.
Right, let's do the lightning strike.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Right, with this engineer, let's start boosting him up some hit points and some melee defense. And then... yeah, let's come down this. Let's do some of this. So, attrition.
Never complacent.
Alright, hero not
Curse
moved.
is strength.
So
My
let's
hunger does not wait.
complete our exploration. Good. So she's explored. So we know what's happening in Bretonnia now. So we need to now come down and find out what's happening down in sort of this area down there. Okay. Right. So artillery. Let's boost that a bit further, I think. Control, hero recruit. See, that's one that gives me the increased recruitment, but you need to do all of those. And that's magic. Schematics gain post-battle. That's pretty nice, right? No, let's finish off the artillery. Let's make our artillery good. Then I think I'm going to do the Dark Lady of Nuln stuff.
Innovation.
Right. Let's see. What are you guys up to? Can you reach here? No, you can't.
To strengthen the Empire.
So let's come to here, because I think Kemler might well come out after us. We'll see. Right, schematics at 509 is not enough. How long until I get this army up?
For the Empire.
5 turns. Okay. We're getting a bit static, which is less than ideal because our armies are in recruiting. Nothing there, and nothing there. Okay, so Firearms Academy. Can't do that. Can't do that. What have we got? We've only got 1,000, so there's not a lot I can do with it. So let's go for this, because we tend to lose melee troops more than anything. Blood River Valley, we don't really care about. Okay, ready to end the turn there. So, end the turn on turn 62. We're currently 87 with our Imperial Authority. Let's just check our diplomacy.
Brave, Lord of the Glade.
Torgavan, right, okay, we can
The woods of Athaloran welcome you. As you say.
do that, which all helps.
My life for Urson's disciple.
All
What
helps.
ails you?
Miao Ying, do you seek the storm dragon?
I will.
Okay,
The Celestial.
Kneel to Urson.
By the
Okay.
comet.
cool. Happy with that. Now we're going to end the turn there.
You are a nuisance.
We haven't found out. Maybe it's like one of the empires, and they're not destroying them, because he should be gone by now, but I haven't found any more trickster cults. Which is interesting. "88 factions left. They are slowly going." Ooh, Vlad going after now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he just sacked it anyway. Okay, Clan Skya sacked. Defeat Isabella. Okay, right, Lord.
Progress.
Eben Essing, right, and that's recruiting, so 3 turns, and then we'll be able to go out, and we're going to go after... We're going to have to go around this way, because I don't want to anger the Wood Elves anymore, so I'm going to go around this way and deal with Aquitaine and stuff like that. So Ulrika Magdeburg can come back this way. You're recruiting. Right, so Boris Toadbringer going after Kemmler's army. Oh, and Isabella is in this army with a settlement garrison, a bunch of crypt horrors. But it's a low casualties, decisive victory to wipe these guys out. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Because they're in a settlement, so yeah, let's finish them off. And occupy. There you go, and we completed that mission. We got the Griffin Banner and +40 diplomatic relations with Reichland. We killed all those folks off. Defeated Kemmler for spell resistance. Got the Griffin Banner. Casualties post battle. Got an Imperial Griffin for Toadbringer now, which is good.
So many ideas.
Okay, nothing more to do here. Still waiting to get this army up.
Expert in innovation.
Okay, 4 turns for him to get his army up. Right, and we're currently 89 now on Imperial Authority, so what are we missing? So he still hasn't taken Isleheart back, which I don't know why. I don't know what he's messing around with. Yeah, so I need to take Isleheart back. I need to go over and deal with Isabella's army over here and then come round back to the north. So Toadbringer's now got to go back from where he came from, which is fine. Okay. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. Right, schematics though, we've got a bunch of those. So, let's do mortars for 600. And let's do steam tanks for 600. And then one more, and we're good there. Right, Nuln Gunnery School. Can't
Work
do
to
that
do.
yet. One more turn. I need 8,000, and I only get 6,500 a turn. So I'm not going to build anything this turn. Skill points, though. Machinist preparations, yes.
What does the Emperor bid?
War hero, hit points and immune to psychology. And heroic killing blow. Don't mind if I do. Nothing on the building upgrade, nothing on the outpost damage building, which is the wasteland. No, because there's still an army up here, so I'll just be wasting money. Last bit is the diplomacy part.
Fire and metal.
Nothing there.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
Nothing there.
Obey.
Yes.
Nope, nothing there. Okay, fine. So, end the turn. Turn 63 finished. So we're currently in a bit of a slower part as we recoup some forces in Bretonnia with an expedition going on there, while at the same time trying to secure the Empire
Wissenland
away
can wait.
from
Our
Kemla.
meeting cannot.
Kara's a Karak. They want to join war against Crooked Moon. Right now, I'm not sure I want to do that. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Ooh, the ecstatic legions are destroyed, which is good. A caravan arrived in Drakenhof, giving us 1,000 treasury. Varenka Hills is infected. Confederation of Angrand and Hern. Bloody Hands, War fails. Broken Axe, War fails. Mission successful. Upgrade any settlement building to level 5. 2,500 treasury, the Necrotic Phylactery, a Spell Shield, and a Brass Cleaver. Which is nice. Income from all buildings, and there we go. Okay, so we're now on turn 64.